Hi, boys and girls. I am sharing with you my shark animal research slides so that you can see how your slides are comparing and look at what I've included in those slides as kind of your guidelines for working. So far, you were working on the first three slides, your introduction, the habitat, and the diet of your creature. So today we're going to work on the adaptations paragraph, and I just wanted to start with showing you my project from the beginning so that you kind of know whether you're on the right track or not with your project and what you need to work on. So, my project starts with an introduction. It says sharks. Sharks are amazing creatures that can fascinate and scare you at the same time. Welcome to my research and cool things I learned about sharks. So, remember, your first slide has your title and just a couple sentences introducing the reader to the topic. The habitat slide contains a topic sentence, important details about the habitat, and a closing sentence. And your paragraphs are indented. So when I look at the words on the screen, all the lines are connected. We don't have bullet points, we don't have dashes. We just have sentences that go together in a paragraph that's indented. So my paragraph says, sharks live in the ocean, but did you know that sharks live in every ocean in the world? Some sharks can even be found in rivers that connect to oceans. Most sharks live in the ocean, though. Some sharks live in cold ocean water, but most sharks in the world live in warm ocean water. Sharks can be found in deep water or in shallow water. Sharks usually don't stay in one place. Sharks travel around the ocean to look for food. You can tell that I repeated the main word or the main habitat of the paragraph so that you know the whole paragraph is about a shark's habitat, which of course is water or the ocean. Okay, so the next paragraph you should have is your diet paragraph, and this is about what your animal eats. So the topic sentence should be related to something about eating. What do sharks eat? Sharks are carnivores. That means they are meat eaters. Their favorite meals are other fish, dolphins, and seals. Some sharks eat turtles, seagulls, and even other sharks. A shark's diet really depends on where they live in the ocean. Sharks that live near the surface eat more seals. Sharks that live near the surface eat more seals than other sharks. Sharks that live deep eat other fish more. Sharks do not usually eat humans. Shark attacks are rare. As I'm looking at that paragraph, I think I might actually add a closing sentence that's a little better. Since shark attacks wasn't what the whole topic of this paragraph was about, I may actually go back right now and add in a closing sentence that says, sharks eat other sea animals. Okay? So that restates part of my topic sentence that sharks are carnivores. That means that they eat meat. And of course, they're going to eat meat from the sea and not from land because they don't live on the land. All right, so the next paragraph is what you're actually working on today, and that is your adaptations. So you have a choice to do adaptations or life cycle. You might have an animal that has a lot of adaptations. In fact, all animals have some adaptations so that they can survive. You know that birds have different types of beaks for eating food. And in this case, sharks do have some fantastic adaptations to help them hunt. So listen to my topic sentence. Sharks' bodies are built for hunting and eating. So, boys and girls, every detail I have after this has to be about their bodies and how they're built for hunting and eating. They are not made of bones. Instead, their bodies are made of flexible cartilage. Having cartilage instead of bones helps them twist and turn in the water. They have really tough skin with tentacles or scales. This makes it hard for other animals to bite through their skin. Sharks also have strong jaws, perfect for clamping down on a seal or fish. They have great senses, which make them sneaky hunters. They have sensors in their snout called ampullae. So I also need to have a closing sentence here about their adaptations. So I'm going to say they have many adaptations that make them fierce predators. So instead of using the word hunting again, I decided I know that something that hunts another animal is called a predator, and a shark is the largest predator in the ocean. So I ended my paragraph with a closing sentence that wraps that all up. So this, of course, is still a draft, but you can see that we're writing each of our slides with great paragraphs, topic sentence, supporting details, and a closing sentence, and that we are indenting our paragraph. I only have one picture on this page. I could have two, and I have a plain background. That was also an important part of your slideshow requirements because we want to really focus on writing in this project as well. You've done a great job reading and taking notes. So this week, you're working on writing the rest of your slides. Adaptations is today. If you don't have adaptations you're going to write about, you could write about the life cycle. The life cycle can also be another slide that you add to. Remember, you're going to have 5 to 8 total slides. You're doing a great job. Keep working on this project. It is due May 9th. Tomorrow, I'll be back to share my life cycle paragraph as well as the rest of the project.